Breaking news! One Direction's Zayn Malik and the Wanted's Max, whatever his last name is, break into fist fight in New York Central Park. Ah! So today there was a fight, which most of you guys probably know about because it was probably all over your timeline. It was between Zayn, this guy named Max, I don't know what his last name is, I just know he's from The Wanted, Louis, and Tom, I think. Everything just let through the walls. It was like a world war. There were Wanted fans and the Directioners just going at each other, saying things, acting all ghetto and sassy. And of course, I think the Directioners kind of beat them because we are the sassiest fandom. Of course, I was on Team Zayn. I don't really like The Wanted. I like two of their songs, Warzone, and I forgot the other one, but I like it. Now, because of the fight, they're pretty much irrelevant, and I consider those peasants a waste of my time. The fight wasn't even going, like, it was getting pretty rough or whatever, and it's because Zayn was going back and forth with the guy, and all this other drama happened. It was fine, I was just telling people off, I was being ratchet, I was being ghetto, I know, I was just doing the most. That's inconsiderate, ratchet hoe. This girl wants to bring up Harry's red and black performance. Are you kidding me? It just got real. You don't bring innocent, drama-free Harry into all this mess. He had nothing to do with it. At all. Period. Harry tweets about choking on blueberries. He tweets pictures of bananas. And he tweets pictures of his Ray-Bans that fall into toilets. He does not deal with these peasants and their drama. Because I will go mother bear on anybody who sits there and says anything about Harry or any of the boys. But Harry especially, because I am a Harry's girl. I will show you what a ghetto white girl is. Just letting you guys know, I go to Dutchtown, and Dutchtown ain't no white school. All of my friends, except for one of them, and she's basically black, are black. I get ready to haul yourself off of a 200-foot waterfall, fall into a pit of rocks. You don't joke about my ass. And just the fact that I am a Harry's girl, I'm like 127.348 something whatever % more sensitive to the subject. And then Perez Hilton wants to step in. I'm just sitting here wondering why the guy wants to sit here and start droning. And it ain't cute. He started saying something about Zayn doing drugs. Are you really serious? Keep in mind, Perez Hilton looks like this. I don't know who you think you are, Perez Hilton, but you have no right to get into that conversation because last time I checked it was between 4 people and you weren't one of them. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. The Wanted guys in One Direction have been having beef for a while. They've had beef, they've been saying things about little snide comments about each other. They've never really liked each other. Max, he tweeted something about Usher, Zayn called him a geek. He tweeted something back about it. Zayn said, look, I called you a geek, the conversation's over, I don't know why you're tweeting me. This makes you look like a wannabe, all this other stuff. The guy tweeted back saying some more stuff about Zayn. Oh, it's just flirting, ha ha ha, you know, whatever, this is a joke. Zayn was like, no, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I don't like you. Zayn was all like, my sass is shining like a storm, but after the storm there's a rainbow, and at the end there's a pot of gold, but that pot of gold is just Nile and Lucky Charms. So, yeah, Zayn had a little unexpected sass we weren't expecting, but hey, it always comes from the quiet ones. And then after that happens, Tom wants to come in and talk about Zayn's hair. Zayn was like, hey, if I had a face like yours, the last thing I'd be worrying about was my hair. If you agree, fine then. If you don't, then fine then. I really don't care. This is just a vlog for me to post my opinion. That's why I do it. If you don't like it, dislike, block me, report me for spam, do whatever you want. Tell your friends to hate on me because I really welcome that. Hey, The Wanted, how's that VMA? Oh, right. What about the Olympic didn't have that either. What about when you won the Brit? Oh, you didn't get that either. So how about the Teen Choice? Oh, nah, never mind. Don't promise that you're gonna ride. Don't promise that you'll call.